Oh, the game crashed. Hold on. Gotta fix this. Alright. Should be back and going soon. The game is just stupidly buggy when it does this. Yeah, skip these changes. So, welcome to Bioshock 2, the sequel to Bioshock 1. So, yeah, this is another thing that I'm going to do. It is, it's kind of disappointing in this one. The Bioshock 2 is kind of disappointing in this one, so. But since I finished Bioshock 1, why not finish this one? Alright, let's start. New game.
Look, Daddy, it's you. Let's go out to play, Daddy. More angels, Daddy. This way.
Come with us, little girl.
You want some, big guy? Bigger they are, harder they are! Get out of here, freak!
There we are. He's perfectly safe now. This is not your daughter. Do you understand? Her name is Eleanor, and she is mine. Now, kneel, please. Remove your helmet. Now, take the pistol. Place it against your head. Fire.
Alright, welcome back. Little sisters. Fallen is Babylon. Like how we can see our shadows now. I don't have my hand open. Lamb is watching. Oh yeah, the controls are kind of different.
Lesson 1, mop jockeys. You are under the ocean now. If you feel the soft patter of rain on your hat, you're already fired. Lesson 2. You can jumpstart a dead generator with a direct spark, but clear the gases out of the pool first. Scares these rich pricks to watch a working stiff hurling thunderbolts. You follow me?
Yeah, they changed the controls up for a bit. Let me customize these controls. Because I wanna get my left mouse button, R, reload, next ammo, previous ammo, toggle zoom. That should be safe. Use, I like to keep that E, because E is for like everything. We'll put this one so we can have a little bash. Or what about middle mouse button? First aid will be F. Something was middle mouse button. I gotta look at it again. That will be B. Crap that I messed up. Oh no. Hack will be V as usual. Save bindings.
Do you hear me?
What's nice about this one is that they could give you a bit more. Yeah, I can finally remember them without even.
My husband is such a perfect idiot. Throws away all his spending money on gene tonics to affect a look of physical fitness. So he'll have an excuse to sit on his rear all day listening to radio serials. Steven, I tell him, you want to be fit? Come swim laps with me, the old-fashioned way. It's your mind that's atrophying. Maybe I'll start sneaking some brain boost into his daily regimen.
Yeah, you did, and that what makes you get in the sauna. Yeah, maybe you should not do that. Hold on. Right, let's keep going. Hello.
Crap, this one's on. They dead this time.
You know what? Maybe I should turn down the sensitivity because that's kind of a bit high.
My daddy's smarter than Einstein. True building Hercules, and like a fire with a snap on his finger. Aren't you as good as my daddy, mister? Not if you don't visit the gatherer's garden, you aren't. Smart daddy just like at the garden.
Another downside to this is that you can only hold like 5 plasmids. Yeah, I can only carry 5 plasmids and 5 health kits. Which is kind of difficult because you're used to like having 5. Well, used to be holding like 9.
In the garden we are growing. Many changes will be growing.
Ugh. Bruh, electricity everywhere. At least I don't have to.
Daddy was sleeping for such a long time, and Eleanor has missed you. Find her and you'll be all better.
So we're going up against some new enemy types. So now we can dual wield weapons and plasmids without switching. That's another good thing. And there's cool effects as well when it pitter-patters from your head. And stuff just pitter-patters on your head. It's like, ooh. Oh. You're not even close to this thing, but it gets the pull. Oh yeah, the thing doesn't refill by pressing a certain button. You have to let it run out.
Shadow of death. Oh Lord, so long.
The bank sent you, didn't they?
At last, a signal. You, who are bringing this dead city to life, listen. My name, it is Tannenbaum.
I know who you are, and I am in much need of your help. Please, find me in the Atlantic Express train station.
Alright, so here we are. To my daughter.
To my daughter, Eleanor. Soon you will be born, and Rapture will be your home. You shall be raised as I was, to advance the common good through social psychiatry. This city's potential is immeasurable, Eleanor. Yet our beliefs are unwelcome here. Life will be difficult, but the price of revolution is always dear. If we are patient with her, Rapture will come to us.
And that's our main antagonist. No, seriously, that's like all the main antagonists. Saw a Big Daddy here. I think you see a Big Daddy like repairing something. He like actually like repairs this thing. It's kind of funny.
I haven't had a taste of Adam in weeks.
I don't need to hear your grousing. Go!
This is Dr. Sophia Lab with a message for the people. Remember, you are not alone. Think of me not as leader, but as mother to the Rapture family.
So you might be wondering why Tannenbaum came back to this place, even though she's supposed to like be gone and not remembering these things anymore that she has cursed. Well, she'll explain later. And now we get our first main weapon. I know she had an audio log saying that. Call it Rapture.
Barely made it down alive. But here it is. And it's real. Rapture. This is where that thing took my poor baby girl. From what I saw in the sub, most of the city's in ruins. But there were lights here and there. And shapes moving. I'm rambling, scared, I guess. But maybe, if I find this Dr. Lamb I keep hearing over the PA, I'll find Cindy too.
Alright, this guy, actually that guy in the on the audio diary, he's kind of interesting. This guy's kind of interesting in a way. I gotta like rapidly save because I don't want to crash. Yeah, so that guy's actually kind of interesting in this game. Actually, one of the things that I kind of like is that guy. So I guess that was his sub, and then he moved on from here. I kind of sworn that Tannenbaum has an explanation. Am I missing an audio diary or something? Oh, there it is. I knew it was there.
I am back in Rapture after so many years. The little ones I rescued are grown up and think of me no more. After what I once did to them, it was a joy to be forgotten. But now, all around the world, children vanish by the sea, kidnapped. And so I return, in fear of what I already know. Someone is making new little ones, continuing my work, my sins. Even if I am to die for it, I must stop them.
And yeah, that's why Tenenbaum returned to this place.
Big sister doesn't want you playing with me.
Well, she's a bitch. I suck at aiming. Yeah, we're gonna take on those gals soon.
Dr. Sophia Lamb with a message for the people. Remember, Big Sister is always watching. To steal Adam is to steal from the Rapture family. Your family.
It's our first aid. There we go.
Diane insisted that we spend a weekend at the Adonis, and already I find myself seeking a respite from my vacation. She deems it necessary to chide me for working. The words dissolve into an endless animal bleat. I founded Rapture to be free of law and God, to live among those for whom work is our wage. Yet, when Diane speaks of bearing my child, I am given pause. Till now I had never considered my legacy. Perhaps after the new year.
In that suit, even the ocean cannot harm you. This is good. But Rapture is the death of many great men. Alone, you will not last long. You can still reach the train station. Find me there.
All right, diary. Last entry. Lizzie and I, we found a sphere, and we're going home. Ain't that right, baby? Next stop, topside.
Oh, I love you. It was you who saved us, Sammy. It was you, Button. What was that? What's that sound?
She's seen us. It's Lamb. Torpedo! Ah, I'm trying to...
Try to escape, you be blown. She's a bitch. Alright, there are some stuff to explore. There are some sea slugs around here. Now this place, when you're in the ocean, you can find some sea slugs somewhere. I don't think they're here in the beginning part, so... Oh well. Because sea slugs can give you Adam. Oh, how you're taking damage. It's just one.
Ah, Herr Delta. You arrive, as the little one said you would. Come upstairs to the ticket booth, and I will offer what I know of you.
I'll take 3 this time. You understand that? 3.
Now most who survive are like this. Splicers. They're drug addicts. Vicious animals.
Alright, so another new mechanic that's available is the new hack mechanic. Which you can hack on this console. And praise there's no more pipe minigame. Press on this. Press E to stop the needle. Like that. We will be reborn.
I mean, I quit. Oh, wait.
This is Dr. Sophia Lamb. Andrew Ryan is dead, but the tyrant dwells within us all. Remember, we reject the gene. We reject the self. We reject the tyrant. I know you. That symbol on your hand marks you a dead man. 10 years, Subject Delta, since I watched you put a gun to your head and pull the trigger. But take heart. Out of your pain, paradise was born. I don't know how you survived, but your suffering is over now. These men will ease your burden. Please understand that like all I have done, this is an act of love.
It is Sophia Lamb. She has found you.
Now you know of the enemy we share, Sophia Lamb. The camera in your helmet allows me to watch through your eyes and help you to fight her.
Oh, I want to explore for a bit. Alright, let's continue.
Careful, security cameras belong to Lamb. But if you are clever, they can be made to serve you.
Hey, come on. This will be okay. Hey, open up, dog.
Headshot.
Father, it's me, Eleanor. I know you're awake
sick in there. I can feel it. Mother won't be able to toy with you like that ever again. This plasmid is for you. If I'm right, you can use it now. Please, find me.
Alright, so this is... we got good old telekinesis.
Throw objects at foes. You can even catch grenades and throw them back.
Evolve today. Some of that potted meat. And canned beans. She knows the way.
It's up topside now. I don't know all the can girl. And if anybody gets flippy, pow, that's a bomb.
Kaboom.
And
I just shot a hack dart and shot him at his head. That was hilarious.
White is not black, Dr. Lamb. Down is not up, and straw is not gold. Look around you. Rapture is no miracle. It is a product of reason. Impossible unless 1 and 1 are 2, and A equates to A.
And yet, alone, each man is a prisoner to bias, dream, delusion, or the pain of a phantom limb. To one man, they are as real as rain. Reality is consensus, and the people are losing faith. Take a walk, Andrew. It is raining in Rapture, and you have simply chosen not to notice.
Oh man, he roasted your ass.
These people are hooked on some kind of genetic wonder drug called Adam. I've read the word splicer scribbled on walls like a warning. One of them cornered me and Christ, his face. I had a gun, but I choked. And then out of nowhere, we both heard this singing. And he took off like hell on wheels. It sounded like a kid. A little girl. Cindy's alive. I know it in my gut.
So this guy is still active, roaming around like right now.
Sophia Lamb is using the splicers against you. Most big daddies are like her slaves, guarding the little ones. But someone has awakened you.
I know of your bond with Eleanor Delta. To save yourself, you will come for her. But Eleanor has a destiny, one you cannot share. There is no place for you in paradise. In ethical psychiatry, we must account for the role of evolution. Depression, fits of panic, sexual pathos, all responses to ancient selection pressure. The irony is that this theory is why Ryan's people invited me here. They mistake my study of natural law for the worship of competition. Remember, Eleanor, one must know the beast before it can be slain.
Pretty good. We just need to buy a first aid kit.
Quickly, head for the elevator.
Wait, but there's some cool stuff here.
Now, here is what the children tell me. You are a very old Big Daddy, bonded for life to a single little one. When you are apart for too long, your body begins to shut down like a coma. As long as the girl is in the Rapture, you are trapped here as well. The name of your little one is Eleanor Lamb, daughter of Sophia. She is kept at Fontaine Futuristics on the other side of the city. You must go there and save her before it is too late.
So yeah, that's like the story of the Big Daddy that we're playing as. He's just a he's just an old boy. He's an old boy. And he needs his stuff. Press B. Oh, we got new stuff. Strap ribbons. And thank the Lord, we don't have to wait for a reload. Because you can just automatically switch to it. Which I like. A lot.
Chong's death was a nasty blow to the Protector program, but I'm gradually settling into his role, picking up the slack that his carelessness left behind. We are gaining steam again, but I'm not satisfied. Yes, the Big Daddy defends the girl, but he is programmed only for the fight. Like a sheepdog who wanders off unless a wolf is tearing at his flock. When no aggressor is present, he regards his little sister as he might a common houseplant. We need something more, something stronger, an unbreakable physiological bond.
Welcome to the circus of value. Welcome to the circus of value.
Maybe there's an odd number of folks down here, she said. And you're just the odd man out. Fuck, what you want? You think I won't slug you one? I'd wind up...
I can aim that.
Here, in the ticket booth. Press the button so we can speak face to face.
Hello, Tenenbaum.
You see? This is why I must fight Sophia Lamb. She is using the new little ones for something. And I have returned to rescue them. If I do not, more children will die for my sins. And the Rapture nightmare will repeat forever. Now, we must talk.
Citizens of Rapture, this is Subject Delta. Behind that mask hides an enemy of the people, without soul or sympathy. It is a beast apart, and as family, we must tear out its jaw and drive it back into the sea.
Lamb will take this place apart to find you. Please hold back the splicers until we escape.
All of these splicers will carry grenades now. They're not like nitro splicers.
Thank you. Now I must leave you, and I am sorry for this. But there are others I must help before the city drowns. This man Sinclair, he is an ally, and will guide you to Eleanor. Goodbye, Herr Delta. And good luck.
That's the last I've ever heard from Tenenbaum.
Well, look at you. A bona fide knight in armor, complete with iron horse. The name's Augustus Sinclair, Sport, Esquire. Old Tenenbaum and I share an interest in the old Fontaine building, the very same place you'll find Eleanor Lamb. I think you and I can do business. Take the train to Ryan Amusements. I'll see you shortly.
So that's our new buddy. That's the person that we're gonna buddy with. So yeah. Off to some kind of rolling down the street.
Whoa there. Now better apply the brakes unless you're aiming to dash yourself against that glacier up ahead. As you can see, Chief, the station here's iced over. To reach Eleanor Lamb at Fontaine headquarters, we'll have to clear the way. Now, in order to melt that ice, you'll need a plasmid like a handful of hellfire. We used to sell a fine old product called Incinerate in the amusement park up yonder. Go on and find a way in. I've already been on all the rides.
Up down y'all yonder.
Cloud, you think you're so funny. I walk all the time.
Alright, so here's an interesting trick I learned. Now,
You're a rare old model, son. Alpha series, I believe. Now, Rapture's full of scientific wonderments just like you. And if we can sell them to the world at my price, well, curing your condition ought to be a cakewalk. Once we find Eleanor, the sky's the limit.
alright, so here's a interesting trick that you can do. What you can do is not to take the power to the people, but you can get the ticket first.
I was hired to engineer a park the likes of which no man has seen. Now all I do is watch over it like a grizzled sheepdog. My first line of mechanical puppets made the children here cool with wonder. But Ryan thought my vision was immature. Antiquated, he said. This place could have been something magical. But instead, he turned it into a school. No, a cathedral. Dedicated to himself.
Can I come out to play again, Mr. B?
Oh, bouncer.
Jim dandy. That'll get you in the park. But buying Incinerate's gonna cost Adam. It's a sort of genetic goo that lets you rewrite whatever God gave you. The little sisters carry the stuff, as you may recall, so you'll need to locate one. I heard whispering near the El Dorado Lounge. Have a look.
Hey, hey. Now you get the machine gun in this game. And all you gotta do is do that, and then just recoil reduction. And that's how you get the recoil reduction. Just like that. It's that easy, to be honest. So you can't upgrade everything in this game, so you have to be wise on what you choose. So I might not use the rivet gun that often, even though there's like other better weapons out there.
Welcome to Ryan Amusements. Insert your ticket now. Half price for children under 3.
Whoops. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Alright, time to switch it up. Oh.
I am Andrew Ryan. Welcome to Ryan Amusements. Please enjoy the park.
Enjoy the park as you wander. I just sent one of my friends a funny message about the oh yeah, I forgot that I need to say something about this. So there's a new thing. So there's no like separate kind of tonics anymore. Like everything's just there for a tonic. So yeah. So yeah, welcome to Wiseman's Amusement.
Andrew Ryan wakes one night while cruising the Atlantic in his steamliner, the Olympian. His sleep interrupted with a singular purpose. Here, he shouts to his crewmen as he wipes sleep from his eyes. Full stop. We begin building here.
So yeah, I think we gotta do some exploring around this place because boop, boop. All right, so we're gonna do a bunch of more of this really soon. But right now.
Help me find this scoundrel.
A couple more. And a whole lot of this. I mean, we're getting a lot of money anyways. Like, we got money like this. Hey, you're trying to 4? I'll 4 you.
We shall save the likes of you.
Alright, so we gotta go that way. So, let's explore as usual. As I do in many of this. Oh, come on. Who's still alive?
Used to be, there was no margin in running the gift shop. I couldn't hardly sell off this tourist crap for a penny more than the cost of manufacture. Then I met a straight shooter named Sinclair, and he laid a sweet deal on me. Says he's got some hard luck folks down at Popper's Drop can whip up this junk at half the cost I used to pay. Yeah, I had to pick a needle or two out of the shipments, but all in all, nobody's the wiser, and I'm all the richer.
Baby, I'll lay a finger on anyone. I'll put them... Alright, so... Hell of the future. That's where the atom is.
I love the kids in Miss English third grade class, but boy, I had no idea what I was getting into. Volunteering to chaperone this New Year's sleepover party at Ryan Amusement. Donnie, get down off that exhibit, and I told you, spit out that gum! You'll choke! The kids' parents deserve a night off to enjoy New Year's, but I'm at my wit's end. Donnie, I told you!
Oh, Donnie, I told you. Donnie, I told you once. Oh, Donnie, I told you once. But you did it again. Oh, Donnie. Okay, so we can't go in here yet. So we'll just continue, just go down to the amusement because I just kind of quickly explored everything. Oh, yeah, the dollar bill. Ah, the mouse thing. Okay. I got this. Thought the thing was inverted. Alright. Hello?
Until you arrive, Father, I'm trapped here. Smuggling these gifts out is the most I can do to help.
Hope this helps.
In ethical psychiatry, we must account for...
Eleanor Lamb speaking. Mum says I'm not to play with the other children because they're being raised on a diet of dog-eat-dog. I wanted to see these dog eaters, so I waited until Mum was gone and went out to find one. And guess what? The dog eaters wear human skins. It makes them look just like us.
Really? I know there's other stuff that we can explore.
Now that Big Daddy won't bite until you do. But to get to Lil Sis, you gotta put the old boy down for good.
I found one of those children at last. Filthy dress, all alone. I approached her, praying that it was my little girl. But she was gorging herself on blood from a corpse. It wasn't her. I stared, just reeling. And then that skinny, armored freak that took Cindy jumped me, shrieking like an animal. I escaped, but could Cindy have become one of those things? I've got to find her, now more than ever.
Put myself an old wall here. You'll not pass my wall. Where's your daddy at? Show me the boy. Where is he? Show me. Come on, get into those traps. I dare you. Come through here. Ow. Die, 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 die. Whew. Got him.
Take a breath. Son, you did it. Now, just let her ride on your shoulders and she'll trust you like her own daddy.
Are we gonna be together?
Now we're gonna adopt her.
We're in business. Now, there are corpses all over Rapture, and little Dimples there can sniff out the atom on them. Find one.
This way. It's dancing, Daddy, dancing.
Actually, the little sisters that you adopt are kind of cute because their line of dialogue is pretty adorable. I'll get some traps.
She's got a juicy one, but when she starts draining out the atom, the splicers will come running. Be ready before you set her down on that body.
Whoops.
Just put her right down on that corpse.
Shut up, I'm busy. You want me to place... Right. Some of them might be coming down. So just in case... Hey. They will get at nothing.
Adam, Daddy, right here.
Get some of that Adam, little girl.
That is a child of the family, not a toy for you to exploit and discard. It is fitting that you expire here. One more forgotten curio in Ryan's shrine to the self.
Let's see if I can try to, like...
Keep the splicers off her now till she's finished, or they'll never give up the hunt.
One, two. Yep, there's another one. Come on.
Now you know the stakes, son. But a plasmid costs a bit more atom yet. Keep it up.
Oh, these things are fine and handy. I got a lot of buggers. You know, it's best for you to explore these areas. Like, I didn't know that they were like coming down for there, and I should have set more traps there. So yeah, just keep an eye on like everything you see. But I'm kind of going overtime here, so yeah, I guess I'll just end it here. Oh, there's an achievement for this, by the way. I already have it, so just easily just grab this and just fling it on his head. That's all you need to do. No problem. I guess after this fight, we'll fight. Have a rock. Guess I'll make use of the drill. Bam. Alright, that's all the enemies. Alright, next time we'll continue going through the journey to the surface. Alright, thank you very much for watching. And yeah. I'll see you guys next time. Who's near me? Oh well. Alright, bye. Bye.